The inspiration behind the series was my oldest daughter. Her name is Karma, and she used to come into my studio, my home studio where I recorded all of my music, and she would constantly barge in and interrupt me and say she wanted to rap too. And you know, after about the third or fourth time that she kept doing it, was very consistent, I sat her down and had a conversation with her and told her, if you want to do music, you have to talk about what goes on in your world, because Daddy talks about what goes on in his world. And her world was pretty much limited to school and, you know, of course, education and playground every now and then, and just morals that I was trying to teach her. And that was the inspiration behind Karma's World. We draw from real life inspirations. They are very, very similar. The self-confidence issues and some of the things that Karma went through during her, adolescent years are some of the storylines that go on in this show. So a lot of the personality traits, just being very vibrant, being very, very, I could say, focused on, when she wants to do something, how serious she takes it. So there are so many different similarities, and that's why it was so great to come up with storylines and fun, because Karma's gone through a lot of the things that this show, that she, even with her name. There were times where Karma was doubtful about her name and why, and we have a whole episode dedicated to that. So it's drawing from her real life. There's a lot of similarities. There's also very great comedy in the show just to balance out everything. And I think that's extremely important to understand with Karma's World, that it's a show that's about balance. You have your drama, you have your art, you have your comedy, you have your real life situations, you have great animation, you have great music. All of these things come together and blend perfectly. This show is going to help move hip hop culture forward, which is another one of my goals. To be so entrenched and engulfed in this culture and movement and just be a staple in people's lives. That is my goal for this show, and I know it's going to happen because of all the elements that I just spoke about. Coming together as one, the timing couldn't be more perfect. Everything that the world is going through, so much negativity. Here comes Karma's World to inject positivity, love, and just to change the world for the better.